For what was glorious has no glory now in comparison with the surpassing glory. 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verses 10. Hello beautiful family, and very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. It's another beautiful Sunday, still in the Volta region this weekend, and we're going to make this chicken oilless okra soup, and boy oh boy was it a hit. It is so delicious, and please you will to stay tuned, because after this you're going to make the ultimate and very delicious chicken okra soup you've ever done. As usual, I'm going to list each and every ingredient down below in the description box. First of all, we know building flavors is the best thing you should ever think of anytime you're making meals. As usual, for any good Ghanaian meals, you need to blend your ginger, garlic, onions, a bit of bell peppers, and you are going to love it. I even added some dried rosemary and little blends of cloves as well. I'll just go ahead and blend it until they're very nice and smooth. So in my pot, I'm going to add my protein. Today we chose some fresh hard chicken, a bit of liver to it. I season it with salt, some paprika powder or pepper seasoning, and 1 chicken stock cube. And I'm going to now add my blended ingredients. These are lovely, and it's going to really marinate our protein for the better. We just want to go ahead and rinse the blender with a little touch of water. Just stir everything to combine very well, and you are going to go ahead and cover this, allow it to simmer for the next 10 minutes on a low to medium heat. That is how you build flavors, and the flavor in here is just incredible. The aroma is insanely good. So I'm going to go ahead, check up on it just so that it does not burn. I want to go ahead and stir very well, and until everything is well incorporated. Now I'm going to add some few vegetables. I added half bell pepper and 1 full tomato, 1 habanero pepper. I'm going to allow it to steam and just bring all the flavors up while I go ahead and cut my okra. So many different ways to cut your okra to make your okra soup pop. This time I want my okra to be very nice and visible in my soup, so I'm not going to cut them into pieces at all. I want them in jumbo sizes like this. So this is what we're going for. I love it in there when it's like very nice and very green, vibrant in, and it's just so incredibly delicious. And I'm going to choose not to make my okra soup too slimy. I just want to enjoy every texture in my soup today. So this is how I'm going for today. There are so many versions of okra soup. If you look in my channel, you can find tons of it. Okay, so this is what we're going for. I love it more like this, and I'm also incorporating more of the greens. It makes it more healthier by chopping few spinach, fresh spinach. You can use any type of the spinach. If you have consumer, please go ahead and do it like that, or even adame is better. Okay, I also want to add a bit of mushrooms and chopped onions. That's all for the soup fam. It is just incredible. So I went ahead to quickly check on my protein and see how it's doing. It's doing incredibly amazing. I'm going to now go ahead and take my vegetables. That's the pepper, the bell pepper, and the tomatoes. I am going to blend it and add it back to the soup. Make sure you also stir just to not let your meat get stuck. I'm going to go ahead and pour our blended ingredients in here, full of vegetables, lovely aroma, and I'm just loving it. I'll stir everything gently together and then add my mushroom. You can also go ahead and cook your mushrooms on the side, but I love it very nice and crunchy in my soup. I wash it very well, and then I just went ahead to pour everything in here, cover it, allow it to simmer or steam for the next 10 minutes. Whilst doing that, I'm going to go ahead and cook my okra on the side. This time, as I said, I do not want it to be very slimy, so I'm not going to add any bicarbonate soda or anything like that. So all that you have to do is boil your water, add your okra, and just allow it to boil for just 5 minutes, not more. Okay, you do not want to overcook your okra. I also added the spinach for more greens and more vibrant green color. Things are powerful. They are so powerful. I'm going to add some of the chopped onions right here just to give the okra some flavor as well right from the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and stir gently together, and after cooking this for 5 minutes, I'm now going to add it back to the base of the soup. Looks so good, doesn't it? So good and vibrant. My goodness, this okra soup was just incredible. I'm going to add everything back here, and boy, that part when the okra meets the base of the soup is always my favorite thing anytime I'm cooking my okra soup. All you want to do is pour your okra gently back in here and gently stir everything, making sure everything is well incorporated. Allow this to simmer for just 2 minutes and your okra soup is ready. It's oilless, but guess what? The chicken was very fatty, so it gave us a lot more oil at the end. But the whole goal was to make this soup oilless, but we ended up getting lots of oil from the chicken. So most of the time you do not want to bombard your okra with lots of oil because the protein itself has lots of fats most of the time. Okay, so this is how I want the okra soup today. It's nice and clean, and you can see the vegetables in there is just giving life to this okra soup. So delicious. We pair this with our Ewordeme, which I've also shared the recipe. It's like akbele with cassava dough. Please watch that recipe because it's also really good pair to this marvelous soup. You can find it when you scroll down. The recipe is there. I'm going to link it here for you as well. This was really good. Apart from this, you can pair with your banku, your eba, your akbele, and the list goes on and on. So delicious, fam. We really enjoy this, and I hope that you make this for your family as well. It's very simple, straightforward. Really do not have to do too much with this, and that's what I love about this recipe. Now look at this. Would you not love to try it? Absolutely. This is how we love our Sunday meals to be, don't we? It's so good. All the family comes together and all truly enjoy this a lot. That's why I'm sharing with you, so that you can also make this for your family. It's very healthy, not too much to do, and it's so enjoyable. Very delicious. I hope you really enjoyed this recipe, family, and if you did, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, save it for any time you want to try it, and let me know in the comment section. All right, and if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meals right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen-related motivational videos, so please, you know what? Do not go anywhere. Come on board. Please come on board. Subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again. And as always, know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day.